Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's still with me, Elok Hsu. So basically, here is where we do a lot of reaction videos together, especially to classic rock music. But in this video, it's gonna be a little bit different, because this video is purely just gonna be jokes and laughs, because we are going to be reacting to Monty Python. So, Monty Python were a British comedy troupe that was formed in 1969. And the group came to prominence for the sketch comedy series Monty Python's Flying Circus, which aired on the BBC. The word Monty Python were added because they claimed that it sounded like a really bad theatrical agent and the type of person who would have brought them all together. Also, this is heads up, my first time ever hearing about them, so I'm fairly new and I hope that we can enjoy this together. Before we get started, I also want to say thank you guys so much to those who have supported me and my channel through PayPal, Patreon, Buy Me a Coffee, and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it, guys. It's like a huge deal. For those of you guys that also want to do the same thing to support me, well, you can check out some links down in the descriptions. There's a bunch. And it can lead you to my merch, my PayPal, my other social medias, and stuff like that. I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. Now that that's over, it's finally time to sit back, relax, and just enjoy what's coming ahead. It's Monty Python time.
Time, please. Oh, yes, here we are. Thank you. Yeah.
Why is he walking like that? Okay.
Good morning. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm afraid my walk has become rather sillier recently, and so it takes me rather long. Now then, what was it again?
Well, sir, I have a silly walk, and I'd like to obtain a government grant to help me develop it.
I see. May I see your silly walk?
Yes, certainly, yes.
That's it, is it?
Yes, that's it, yes.
It's not particularly silly, is it? I mean, the right leg isn't silly at all, and the left leg merely does a forward aerial half-turn every alternate step.
Yes, but I think with government backing, I could make it very silly.
Mr. Pewdie, the very real problem is one of money. I'm afraid that the Ministry of
Yo!
the kind of support that it needs. You see, there's defence, social security, health, housing, education, city walks. They're all supposed to be. But last year, the government spent less on the Ministry of City Walks than it did on national defense. Now, we get £348 million a year, which is supposed to be spent on all our available products. Coffee?
Yes, please.
Mrs. Two Lumps, would you bring us in 2 coffees, please?
Yes, Mr. Teabag.
Out of a mind. Now, the Japanese have a man who can bend his leg back over his head and back again with every single step, while the Israelis have here's the coffee. Thank you, lovely. You're really interested in city walks, aren't you?
Oh, rather.
Well, take a look at this then.
I am dead as so lost, but this is wow.
Mr. Beauty,
I really liked that one.
I'm not going to mix words with you. I'm going to offer you a research fellowship on the Anglo-French City Walk.
La marche futile?
Bonjour. Maintenant, les élèves sont les birontes et les béjourières comme d'habitude au sujet de le marché commis. Maintenant, je vous présente encore une fois mon ami, le pauvre célèbre Jean-Brian Jadapatique.
Oh, merci, mon petit chouchou. Voyons, Trump-Shaw. Et maintenant, avec le pied de droite, avec le pied de gauche, et maintenant l'anglo-français marche futile. Et voilà!
And now a choice of viewing on BBC television.
That ending just took me out. It's not even uncanny at this point. It's impressive how they managed to do that. Especially in the ending where he was split into 2 and he was walking differently for both sides. That is impressive and you cannot change my mind. I was also made hella lost, but it was funny at the same time, you know? I feel like I am literally so worried that this is gonna start a chain reaction and my walk for the next few days, what if it turns out like that? How they thought of this is just, how do you guys think about something like this? And I mean, they were right. It made people laugh. Also, I really liked the part where, where the lady just comes in to give them their coffee, but she also had a silly walk. I mean, I did not expect that, but at the same time, it made a lot of sense. Nice detailing, I gotta say. This was, I want to say it's something new because it is new and I don't think I'm ever gonna see or come across anything like this ever again. So I'm gonna be remembering this. What if I have nightmares about this? Anyways, so that was short but extremely memorable, I'm gonna bet. I liked it positively, of course, and I don't know, I hope you guys did too because, well, something new if you haven't heard of them. And I think that's it for this video. I really hope that everyone enjoyed, again, because, if you don't, then you probably don't have a sense of humor, and that is unsettling, that's sad. I am sorry for you. Well, this is how I said, music, comedies, and humor can bring us together. Well, it's still with me, Elok Hsu. I hope I can see you guys in the next video. Bye!